Aries, hi, welcome to my channel. So, what do you need to know today, Aries? What is going on? Any advice for you? What are the guides saying? I'm reading with the Tarot of the Cat People, my vintage deck. It's one of my favorite cat decks. First one, in fact, that I ever had. So, this is from 1984. Let's see what the cat people have to say to you, Aries. So, Magician's right in the middle here, so you're getting your control back. Knight of Pentacles, the Moon, the Magician, Six of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. Okay, so there are some money concerns, finance concerns. They're starting you off with Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck, so they say. I'm not sure sometimes. But it's certainly the more sensible, more rational, mental-based, analytical, dissecting. Very grounded, down to earth, dependable, reliable. Has a solid foundation within themselves. They know who they are. They know what they want. They are so you're trying to get out of a certain situation because you're riding into the past. So does that mean you're leaving the past behind, or you're not sure what's going on? Let's have a look at the moon here. The moon, things aren't clear. Things aren't clear enough to be very decisive about something. So that's the recent past here. Knight of Pentacles is leaving the situation. So that means you're starting something new. You are seeing things from a different perspective. You've come to terms with something that has passed and with a situation that is finished. The new situation hasn't become clear to you yet. You don't know quite the right direction to go in here. So you need to make this about turn and come right into the present. It's no good wanting to go back to the past. The past is done, the past is dusted. You have learned your lessons. You've turned these lessons into wisdom, into knowledge, so that you can apply in your presence. So, about turn for you, Aries. Back to the present, back to the future, so to speak. Magician powers. You couldn't get a better card in all this tarot. The Magician knows who they are, knows what they want, what they don't want, have all the tools in the toolbox for any given situation. Any challenge, no matter how daunting and difficult, it is no problem for you right now in the present. Whether you know it or not, that's another matter, because you are still looking to the past here. Now, you're coming back. What you're doing is you're dealing with your finances, your material growth, your abundance, your prosperity, financial stability, security, resources, having had enough, scraping by, balancing the books, having enough income for the outgoings, but not having much left over for yourself, let's say, to pamper yourself or to replenish your energies. take a time out, take a break. That is not possible at the moment. But your magician powers will guide you out of this situation. You need to use the intuition of the magician. You need to use the insight, the instincts. You need to use the knowledge, the wisdom, and the creativity, the imagination. So, you have to apply yourself physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually to solve this. It's a financial crisis in your mind. Whether that's the reality or not, we don't know, because it is your reality. But the bank. You ring the bank, and the bank might say, "No, it's fine. You got, you got plenty of resources, and everything's going well. There's new resources coming in, and it's new abundance. It's just that you, at the moment, can't see that. You cannot see the woods for the trees." Or the trees for the woods, which is it? Can't see the trees for the woods. I don't know. So, inner grounding, balance, solidity, safety. That has got to be your first priority. You're not only the magician, you've been handed the key to wisdom. Wow. Look at that. The key, it's a golden key. And it's been handed by the owl of wisdom and knowledge. This is your inner wisdom, your inner knowledge that you carry as the magician. So, turn around, dig deep, go within, consult this wisdom, consult this knowledge. After all, most of our problems, in fact, I think all of our problems, the answer lies within. Or we can certainly initiate a chain of reaction so we can solve the problems. Balance has to return. Balance will return. Because you are the magician, you are capable of returning the balance to yourself. That is the inner balance, the calm, the serenity, the inner peace. So you can think clearly, you can be decisive, you know then exactly what to do. You can make plans, you can build the steps, step 1, step 2, step 3. So we're starting at step 1, we're concentrating on step 1, we're solving step 1. Takes us to step 2, we're doing the same thing, and so on and so forth. It is another chain of reaction that you will initiate here, leading to calm, inner peace, stability, inner freedom, inner harmony. And that's all thanks to your inner wisdom and knowledge, your lessons learned, especially the lessons from the past. So you're still looking, but the about turn has to start very, very soon, ASAP. You have the key to wisdom, you know how to unlock it, to unlock this inner wisdom, this inner knowledge. So the doors will open for you. New opportunities, new options, new choices, new chances, new optimism, new positivity, renewed strength, renewed purpose. Then you will get the desired results. And you will be able to solve the financial problems. Bring back financial stability and security into your life. Trying to reach that higher self, that higher awareness, expanding consciousness. That is really the key. Wisdom and knowledge will lead you to your higher self and your higher and expanding consciousness. Wow, This is a powerful reading for you, Aries. It is telling you to take the lessons from the past, apply them in the present and in the future to achieve the inner balance and unlock your wisdom and your knowledge to solve any challenges that are around you right now. So that is a beautiful, strong reading. Hope it's helped somewhat, and thank you so much for watching. It's been a pleasure reading for you. I will see you in the next reading. Until then, take very good care. Bye-bye.